Hey, Mia. Okay, so for y'all that don't know, we gonna get do our scripture, but for y'all that I just thought about it because I hear the rain outside. This is not a good time to collect rainwater or to like collect moon water because it's too much chaotic energy in the atmosphere. I don't think you wanna collect this energy, hold on to this memory. So that's just for somebody. Nor is this like a good time to like charge up your crystals either, because the energy is too chaotic. It's a lot of shit going on. But good evening. Now it's about to be out. These random people popping up. Your picture look like a catfish picture. I'm supposed to be working on myself. But thank you, whoever you is. How you say your name? A Jew? A Jew? I just heard clock it. Alright, y'all. So I gotta go to my notes, guys. Hold tight. Okay. Alright, y'all. I feel like I'm forgetting something. Alright. I was forgetting something. The herbs. Alright, y'all. So we're gonna go ahead and get started. We're just gonna let y'all watch the replay. But welcome in as y'all come in, though. I actually want to sage these. I hate that my cameras is like that, but it's okay. Oh, that's a blessing. That's good to hear that. I'm glad you're in a better space. That's good. That's good to hear that. I'm glad you're back, my point. That's a blessing. That's a blessing. That's a good way to start this live. That's a huge blessing. That's your confirmation though. Remember I told you was gonna start getting you like the smaller miracles. Like you just keep praying and meditating. For real. It really do work. It really do work. And doing your shadow work, it really do work. Okay, let's get us a scripture. It is from Job 22:21, and it says, "Submit to God and be at peace with Him. In this way, prosperity will come to you." That's good. That's beautiful. So the chakra that we're gonna work on today is even though it's Womb Wednesday, we're gonna focus on the heart chakra and the throat chakra. And then you have Jude 1:22, be merciful to those who doubt. Okay. That's actually really, really good. That's real good. That's real good. And even though I said like don't collect no rainwater, the rain you do sound real peaceful. So I feel like they saying like let the storm pass over. Like the sun is gonna be shining bright when the sun. I meant to say when the storm passes over. They also saying too, like don't make any final decisions right now because whatever final decisions that you make, they're gonna be permanent. With the eclipse and with retrograde, it's like retrograde is coming in to bring the stuff to the surface, and the eclipse is coming in to clear that shit out for good. So, if you a little unsure, you're a little uncertain, don't make no final decisions because that's gonna be the final decision, like the point of no return. Like this, their real energy, like where they say like whatever I say goes, like whatever you say goes. So don't make no permanent decision right now. Unless it's like a life or death situation, but like don't make no permanent decision. Something about pink, so that would be your crown chakra and your third eye chakra, maybe significant. Or you may have a pink aura, or somebody may have a red aura. I hear somebody got a pink aura, somebody got a red aura, and somebody have a white aura. Something about first Sunday. may be significant. Go to Kula is going to help you to connect with your higher self. And what is this? Salakbin is going to help you to commune, but I feel like that's like with your ancestors. And then this came out in reverse. Bob and Sana is going to help you to trust. So that means that you don't trust. And then right here you got the rosemary, the ancient memory. I feel like this is going to help you to tap into your Akashic records. But rosemary is also good for protection as well. Yeah, it says upright is for remembrance, ancient memory, multidimensional sight, recollection, commitment, loyalty to a vision. So I also feel like it'll help you to stay on the right path of like your vision. So like if anything or anybody come in and they not in alignment with where you're trying to go, then the eclipse if is gonna exit that out for good. Yeah, because right here this says in reverse it would be longing, disassociation due to trauma, induced amnesia, resurfacing of past emotions, and confusion. Um, so if you are in that energy, get you some rosemary. Take some rosemary so you can either add it to your tea or you can add it to whatever you're cooking. I'm also hearing too that this will be also good for removing any love blockages that have been placed on you, whether you put them on yourself or whether somebody else projected them onto you. This will also help to bring that back as well. So make sure you get the fresh rosemary. Yeah, because I'm hearing like somebody wants you to be like single. They want you to be heartless. They want you to be angry. They want you to be bitter. And I'm hearing like when you do your meditation, like you're gonna get a vision of this person. You're gonna either pick up on the conversation of them talking about it, or you're gonna actually get the vision of them doing the spell work on your love life. And then right here you have Bhavin Sena. It's going to help out with self-love, heart retrieval, ultimate state of receivership, gratitude, receptivity, and compassion. So I feel like this is going to help you to show gratitude because you're going to realize right here it says that this rules Moon and Neptune. So right here you're going to start to show more gratitude because like this is going to help to illuminate everything that's hidden, or like it's going to help to illuminate or help you to see past any illusions or like any fog or like rose colored glasses that like been placed upon your eyes. Okay, this say something right here with a mermaid too. So I think I said something about this yesterday. I don't know if y'all watched the live yesterday, but I was saying that it's gonna be close to home, so maybe in the United States where somebody is gonna discover a mermaid too, or they're gonna discover a mermaid, and that's gonna be like the United States way of like trying to make like mermaids and like supernatural gifts and like supernatural powers instead of like normal. Because I'm hearing like they not gonna have no choice but to do it because of the shift that's going on. Like eventually, like society is gonna go back through in order for everything to get back balanced out. society is going to go through like a hippie phase, like you know, like how the 70s was. Like they're gonna have to go back. It's gonna be like a revolutionary type moment. It's gonna be like a spiritual awakening thing, because as you can see, like Hollywood is crashing down, and in order for everything to not necessarily say like get back to normal, but in order for everything to get back to like a peaceful, like harmonious, I'm hearing like economy or like society, like everything has to come crashing down, and stuff is gonna be built on love. You know, like the hippie phase, that was all about peace, love, and light, and that's gonna be like the phase for like the next 7 years. But I'm gonna also read like the other notes, because um y'all know I got a glow, and when I was eating my dinner, it was like my eyes kept on getting glued to Finland and to Russia. So something is significant about Finland and Russia, and I'm gonna read what I like found or whatever, because I feel like it's gonna be significant to whatever today's message is. Okay, but but yeah, that's what this crystal is gonna help out with. And then your next crystal is Silik Bean. Silik Bean. Alright, and this is going to help out with communing with the sacred, connecting to other worldly energy, remote viewing, regeneration through union, coming together with a tribe, finding cosmic family. That's another thing that kept on showing, like my eyes kept on being glued to like the union point that's like on the globe. So it's like when I think of like union, I think of like 77. So y'all may be like traveling. So like Route 66 or Route 77 may be significant, or you can look at Route 66, like, because you know they say that 60s are all about the past, right? So it's like the question that God is asking you right now, like, are you traveling down Route 66 or are you traveling down Route 77? Because you know sevens are all about alignment and balance. And it's like if you still if you still riding down Route 66, that means that you're stuck in the past, and that means that you missed the shift that happened on Monday. But if you riding on Route 77, that means that you're on the right path, and that means that you in alignment, like you doing what you're supposed to do. So they saying like keep going. I don't know, y'all may be eating some Mexican food, y'all may be visiting Mexico, or Cabo may be significant. Mm-hmm. Their flat colors may be significant, and the number 13 may be significant. So y'all might be saying 1313, or y'all might be saying 313, or something significant happened on March 13th, and it's gonna be significant to this reading, or I'm hearing it's gonna be significant to whatever is gonna happen this weekend. And I'm hearing that baby girl, don't you ever forget to comfortable. Something unexpected gonna happen. Um, it's gonna be out the blue, but I'm hearing it's gonna be out the blue because the spell is gonna be broken. I don't know. So it's either gonna be you, or it's gonna be like a close friend. I'm hearing like some spell is gonna be broken by Saturday morning. By Saturday morning at 7 a.m. For those of y'all that are having trouble with y'all dreams, they want y'all to get a dream catcher, and get a dream journal, and they want y'all to get a compass too, because the way is going to be shown to you in your dreams, but it's not going to be like, you remember how MapQuest used to be, like how it used to be like, this amount of miles or this amount of feet, like turn here, turn there, get off here, get off there. It's not going to be, the information is not going to come like that. It's going to come in north, south, east, west, northeast, northwest, and it's gonna be up to you for you to figure it out. It's like you're gonna be going on a treasure hunt, but it's like it's gonna be worth it in the end, because it's like this is gonna be God's way of testing out your faith, and this is also gonna be God's way of testing out your higher self. Because I'm hearing like you may be in a predicament where your service may go out, or you may be in an area where your service is going to go out, so you're going to have to use your memory, which makes sense. That's why they want you to take some rosemary, because you about to get a lot of information. Like, you may be looking for a material harvest in this particular time, like within the next 8 days, your harvest is going to come in information. It's not going to come in material. So you have to prepare your body to receive that harvest. Yeah, it's gonna be it's a harvest, because you'll be able to help yourself and others out with this information. And it makes sense as to why this herb is right here, because it says something about community, and it also says something about like your soul tribe. Like, I'm hearing like you're gonna get the guidance to run into your soul tribe, or to tap into your soul tribe, or to start attracting your soul tribe. And it's like they gonna know who you is before you know who they is. Like, they gonna be able to recognize you before you're able to recognize them. And I'm hearing like something is you don't have to worry about something, because something is already yours. Like, it's already written. Yeah, like it's already written that it's already yours. So you don't have to worry about it. Or you don't have to compete or compare for something that's already yours. And that's that's the spiritual lesson that you about to be learning over the next 8 weeks. And when you learn this is going to help to remove your money blockages that you do have once you finally learn this lesson. Yeah. And it's like, at first you're gonna beat yourself up about it, but it's still gonna end in a victory, because you're gonna be able to apply the information, and you're gonna see that it was never a missed opportunity. But it's like with this chariot card, like, you're gonna be able to help yourself and other people. And you'll also be able to like use your discernment and be able to see through like the hackers and the manipulators. And I'm hearing like the abusers. And I'm also hearing too, like, if you ask the right questions, you would know what type of character that you dealing with. I'm hearing like a lot of y'all be asking the wrong questions. So they saying like learn how to ask the right questions. Yeah, so you can be able to cut out what needs to be cut out, and you won't walk away in this energy as much no more, because you'll be wiser. Like, And I'm also hearing too, they said like know the difference when somebody trying to help you and when they trying to get rid of you. Yay. But you see how she got this book in her lap, like whatever it was or whatever you're stressing about, it's already written that it's yours. So you don't have to stress out about it. You just gotta let it play out. Mm-hmm. Yeah, just let it play out. I'm here. It's gonna all be over by Libra season. Just be patient and just keep working towards whatever you already working on. Alright, what was the last go to cooler? You probably send 777 or 717. Okay, this is going to help with hermit mode, solitude, searching, realization, great knowing, and enlightenment. Yeah, he is meditating though right here. Mercury and the moon. This is perfect. This is going to help you to get through the transition and through the phases of Mercury through this retrograde. Okay, so that's what they're saying. This is going to help you to stay calm through the exposure moments, through the highlights. See, this is what I'm hearing. The betrayal is going to be highlighted, but your blessing is going to be like a low light. So if you do hair, think about highlights and lowlights. That's why they said be still, because the betrayal is loud, but it's really good to lay low when you do get your blessing. Or they might be telling you to lay low once you get your blessing. Oh wow, that's pretty dope. That's a good number. That's pretty dope. That's a lucky number. You probably should have played it. You probably should have played it. But maybe you might need this herb too though. Because this gonna help you to, cause I mean like we in retrograde, you can't stop the stuff from coming to the surface. Like you can't stop it. But this is going to help you to let it be revealed and see it for what it is, and just keep going. With the Chariot card, like just keep going. It says, go to Kula like the wise hermit signals the achievement of great wisdom through solitude and trust. You are entering a period of deep inner contemplation. Looking for answers requires solitude and disconnection from the regular casualties of life. Goda Kula walks through the undiscovered pathways of the subconscious mind with precision, guided by the light of the northern star. You are moving into a new and higher stage of being. If you're experiencing a sense of loneliness or alienation, you are perhaps living a reality where your own deep truths have been denied. This is the time for introspection and a time for rest, meditation, and inner work. Your consciousness is undergoing transmutation. Invoke your higher conscious every day and leap into the portal within. Okay, so I'm glad they said all of this because that's another thing too that y'all was supposed to be doing during the eclipse. Y'all was supposed to be resting and y'all was supposed to be going within because that's what the ancestors did. The ancestors did not stay outside and look up at the sky. They went within. and they meditated and they talked to God. Um, so that's just a heads up for the next eclipse, guys. Um, and then this was on page 55. So 555 may be significant. Okay. But that's why I didn't go live during the eclipse, because I was talking to God. Okay. Not saying there was nothing wrong with, because people did need the guidance, so you needed your reader to, to get the guidance. But, okay, so remember I said that that Russia and Finland was significant. So 1917 may be significant. Or 917 may be significant. The Russian Revolution of 1917 was one of the most explosive political events in the 20th century. The violent revolution marked the end of the Romanov dynasty and centuries of Russian imperial rule. Economic hardship, food shortages, and government corruption all contributed to disillusionment with Caesar Nicholas II. So this is significant because this is what's about to happen, y'all. Because history always repeats itself. So be prepared, okay, y'all? Right here, and then what happened in Finland in 1970 is also significant to what's happening today. That makes sense. I gotta do no more research. They finished the Declaration of Independence in 1917 in Finland. So what I'm hearing, I mean, they do make laws, pass laws every day. But I'm hearing like something, maybe they about to like reopen like a cold case from like back then. Or maybe they about to go inside of the Declaration of Independence and change something. This is just a channeled message, y'all, but y'all just need to watch it. And I also feel like too is they trying to prepare us for war as well. I don't watch the news, y'all, so y'all can just confirm it for me. But I feel like that's why this is also significant. But what they saying is that this is a continuation of whatever happened in the Civil War. And something about, I was reading something too, and it was saying, I think it was either Russia or it was Finland, they was coming back for their reparations. So I feel like that is another, some significant event happened to where they fought for reparations or they did receive them. I can't remember. I can't find the article. I should have saved it. But some way somehow within like the next 3 years, you're gonna get reparations. You'll be able to obtain the reparations from your ancestors. Like it will be open to the public. Okay, I get it. They still owe money from back in the day. Okay, because it's all making sense. It's all tied. Like, we still fighting for shit that happened all these years ago. Okay, it says war reparations of Finland to Soviet Union were originally worth $300 million. which is equivalent to $6.49 billion in 2023. That's why we going to war, y'all, because of this shit. Finland agreed to pay the reparations in the Moscow armistice signed on September 19th, 1944. I don't know, they want their damn money. So maybe if y'all wanted to know like the root, maybe y'all can go do y'all own research. But that's like the root, which we all knew it was money, but you know, when you start building alliances and stuff, it's like I guess they become your responsibility too, huh? It says the war reparations included trains, ships, and raw materials. Finland financed the building of the goods with loans and aid. That's a lot of money though. So that money is still owed. So that's significant to the war that's about to happen, or that they preparing us for right now. Or that's like, or maybe they saying that that's the root of everything that's happening right now with Russia and all the other stuff that's going on. Okay, so the animal totem for this week was the green parakeet. And the green parakeet is a reminder to not be careless with time, energy, or money. You are also reminded to keep your energy clean. I'm not finna read all that. They tell y'all to welcome happiness into your life, and good fortune will follow. But yeah, a green bird might represent growth and renewal on your spiritual path, which makes sense because it's like you're no longer on Route 66, you're on Route 77. So that's actually a good thing, because there's a lot of people that's still stuck on Route 66, or what they call it, Route 66. And that's none of your business. Let them be stuck in the past. It says the deeper symbolic meaning is wisdom related to communication, social bonds, mental agility, and freedom. A lot of y'all are gonna be communicating with your friends and your partners through telepathy. Or y'all are gonna discover that y'all can talk to each other through telepathy. I'm hearing somebody conversation. They talking a whole lot of shit. Oh, they talking a whole lot of shit. crystal. Alright, golden topaz. You have it is good for faith, wise action, perseverance, and confidence. Mm. Mm. Alright, y'all. So those are all the messages that I have for y'all for Room Wednesday. If y'all want to book a reading, y'all can, and I will catch y'all in the next live. I feel bad about this upload, but y'all heard the message though.